All right, everybody, in this video, I'm going to dive into 3 things that every brand new agent starting off in insurance wished that they knew. I'm going to give these tips to you so that you can take it to the next level in your career and in your chosen profession. But before I dive into these tips, JasonFinalExpense.com. I'm so blessed to partner with some of the most amazing agents across the nation. We sell things like Medicare insurance, life insurance, and annuities, face-to-face, but more importantly, in the telespace. If you need help, I recruit agents nationally. Feel free to reach out, JasonFinalExpense.com. But when you first start off selling insurance, it's kind of a scary place. You don't really know sometimes what you don't know. Hindsight is always 20/20, all right? So when you first start off, it's okay to be nervous. You're new, okay? If you're not nervous, you should probably be very worried, all right? So first off, tip number 1 I want to share with you that you probably wish you knew when you first started is understand the power of perception, okay? As you see it, it must be true. Perspective is powerful. You can have a powerful mindset, or you can have a poisoned mindset in perspective. The decision is up to you. You do control this. You control every part of your perspective. So understand that your perspective that you, okay, are in control of is going to be a factor in your profitability and being a factor, okay, in your performance and if you're going to make it. So when you're brand new, when you're a brand new agent, your perspective, how you see the opportunity. Are you looking at it through rose-colored glasses? Are you looking at this opportunity, okay, like everybody else is? Or are you looking at this opportunity in a powerful place where you're like, this is going to be amazing, I'm going to be productive, I'm going to be profitable, I cannot wait to do this, I'm excited, I get to do this today, as opposed to a poisoned mindset of, oh, nobody makes it, oh, these leads don't buy for me, oh, you know, this like wambulance, okay? It's very easy to let poisonous thoughts, okay, come in, and it will taint your perspective and it will hurt you as a brand new agent. It's not, okay, a hard business, but this business is also not, okay, easy. Very simple, but it's not easy. And what I mean by that is you're going to get the no bus running over you all the time. It's going to happen. If anybody told you this was going to be the easiest thing in the world, well, let me tell you, there's a reason why insurance agents get paid really good money, because we are told no a lot. You've got to understand how to handle the no's, and when the no's happen, keep pursuing your client through them in powerful ways. So your perspective is huge. Your perspective is powerful. Make sure you're in a mindset that you're ready to go, okay? If you have a bad call, it'll happen, I promise you, okay? But don't get poisoned. Don't let that one bad call bleed into your next call. So this is a powerful thing. You've got to keep your perspective in the right place, all right? Your perspective is something you're in control of. Take control of it and stay away from people that are just puking poison up into your ear. Stay away from it. It'll pull you away from the opportunity that you're there, okay, to capitalize on. So point number 1, perspective is powerful. If you're brand new in insurance, keep your perspective right. Keep yourself in a good place, okay? Powerful mindsets are going to take you far. Point number 2 that I want to share with you when you first start out, you probably wish you knew, okay, some people wish they knew better, okay, is they don't, okay, have proven processes. If you do have a proven process, if you're in telesales, make sure you're not using some free Frankenstein script somewhere, okay, make sure you vet your trainer, crazy important, but if you have a good proven process, it's very important that you follow it. You must be a good follower. You've got to be a good soldier if you want to succeed. So when you're brand new and you have a good process that's been vetted, okay, I've done telesales and I've done insurance that combined over 2 decades, over 20 plus years. Done this a long time. It's a lot of fun. And the men and women that I partner with, we do fun things together, crazy proud of them. But let me tell you, you need to follow the process. Very powerful. If you want to be profitable, point number 1 is you got to have good perspective, but good perspective with no good direction isn't going to do anything good for you. You've got to have good processes, and when you do, follow them, follow them, follow them. If you're using some free script somewhere, yikes, run, okay, and you're not getting the results you need, well, you're probably following a Frankenstein script, or maybe you didn't vet your trainer. That can happen too. That causes a lot of agents in this industry to fail out, and I don't want that for you. So if you have a good vetted process, make sure that you follow it. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. The wheel is round, okay? really hasn't had too much going on since the wheel was first invented, other than air in your tires and then air being out of your tires. All right, it happens. If the wheel works, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. If you've got a good process for point number 2, make sure you follow it. Agents that fail are agents that kind of wing it. They do it on their own, and then you wonder why they flop out of the sky, okay? You got to have a good perspective, point number 1, but you got to have good processes. When you have good turnkey systems, like you'll find at jasonfinalexpense.com, you are able to just turn the key and go. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's already been invented for you. Just follow it. But if you don't follow it, okay, don't be, okay, in a place that you're not real happy because you failed out. If you fail out and you weren't following good systems, that happens to a lot of agents. They fail out because they think that just because they have an insurance license and they bought leads and they're high enough to hunt ducks with a rake, they're really excited about the opportunity, and then they fail out. Well, maybe that agent didn't find good processes. Maybe that agent didn't find good turnkey systems, and shame on the agency that shined them on, brought them in, and then they failed out. But the agent has responsibility here too. If you've been given good processes, good turnkey power scripts, if you're in telesales or a face-to-face agent with good turnkey systems, it's up to you to turn the key. It's up to you to do. You've got to follow. If not, you will fail. When you're brand new, it's very important that you vet your trainer, have a good trainer that's truthfully done what you want to accomplish, what you want to do, and then follow them and follow them and follow them. Just be a good soldier. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm here to learn, okay? You want to get to the next level. You want to leverage up. You want to launch, okay, into success. It's very important that you follow. If not, you're risking a high probability of failure, and I don't want that for you, okay? Point number 3 that I'm going to share with you is profitability. You've got to focus on profitability, right? You got into this industry to feed your family, feed your face, take care of yourself, and be financially free and experience freedom like maybe you've never experienced before. You've got to grasp this. Don't major in the minors. Okay, so if you're thinking, what does he mean by that? I'm saying there is only time in your day to focus on what matters the most. If you work for a face-to-face insurance agency, some IMO, some FMO out there that's got a brick and mortar, and they got tons of useless, mindless, rah-rah sessions, that is majoring in the minors. It is not about rah-rah. It's about real activity that produces real results, okay? You need to be focusing on prospecting all day, all night, as much as you can. When your working hours are going, you need to focus on income-producing activities. Mind-numbing rah-rah sessions are reducing your income because you could be on that phone booking appointments. If you're in a mind-numbing rah-rah session, you could be on the phone talking to more people, building more value, meeting more needs. It's all about income-producing activities. Think about a profitable mindset, which is perspective. Think about a profitable process, okay, which is you following good power scripts, good turnkey systems, but think about a profitable use of every last minute and moment of your time. You've got a precious 24 hours in your day. How are you choosing to use them? Are these, okay, hours being sucked away from you and stealing money from your business, or are you pouring into them in the most powerful way possible? If you want to be profitable, you've got to put your time in and grind in to the most important things at every given minute. Income-producing activities. If you're a face-to-face insurance agent, that means setting appointments. If you're a face-to-face insurance agent, that means staying on the phone until you're booked. Okay, if you're a face-to-face insurance agent and you had a bad day on the phones, you don't pout, you don't shout, you go out and you start knocking some doors, okay? Your knuckles are going to be okay. Go knock some doors, go talk to people. This is a people business. If you want to be profitable, you want to be productive, go get in front of people. Always has been and always will be. If you're in the telespace, guess what? Stay on the phone, okay? It's not about hanging out. It's not about farting around on your telephone. It's about finding more people to talk to. You've got to be talking to folks. You've got to have conversations if you want to capitalize on this opportunity as a brand new agent. But also, even when you do everything right, you've got the greatest perspective about you. You've got the greatest processes invested into you. You're following like a good soldier. Guess what? You're going to have times where you will go from being a hero, you're crazy, okay, excited, and then next thing you know, you have a crash. It'll only happen temporarily if you keep your perspective right. But everybody in this industry Even when you've got good perspective, even when you've got good processes, everybody in this industry will have short periods of time where you go from a hero to a zero. Sometimes it's from one call to the next. Sometimes it's from one door to the next. But when you get that sale and you get success, it'll all be worth it. And you'll look back and go, you know what? That was good. You know what? I went through some pain. But you know what'll help the pain? Profitable mindset, profitable perspective, profitable processes, and you know what helps even more? Selling a policy. I hope this gives you some great perspective on how you can sustain yourself in a successful industry. It's a time-tested, noble profession. Keep doing the good work. If I can serve you anyway, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. I hope this helps you. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.